Ashes are all that remain of the man who symbolized India's finest aspirations. As the last religious rites are performed, a nation gives itself up to grief. For many, the vigil of prayer commenced 48 hours before, when the body of Mahatma Gandhi was placed on the roof of Birla House in full view of the thousands who had traveled all night to pay him their last tribute. Laid on a hastily converted army truck, the body was drawn into the vast crowd lining the roads to the cremation ground. Planes strewed a saffron shower of petals over the route, while at the funeral pyre, the relatives and friends built mounds of flowers and perfumed spices high on the sandalwood logs. Nearby with his family sat the Governor-General with officials of the government. The flower-decked cortege moved slowly through the dense throng. Tens of thousands wept openly as the body passed by them. Premier Nehru, traveling on the funeral coach with Gandhi's youngest son, appeared bewildered in his depth of grief. Closing behind, pressing forward, came 1 million mourners. Around the pyre, the throng became packed as the body reached its resting place. Of all the faces in that vast multitude, the most serene was that of the Mahatma. To those around him, Gandhi had seemingly been transformed from a beloved saint into a divinity. Ramdas Gandhi, youngest son of the Mahatma, placed the torch to the pile of sandalwood, and as the first plume of scented smoke lifted above the pyre, the great concourse of mourners swept across the barriers towards it. Against this tremendous human tide, the police were almost powerless. Mourners were forced close to the fiercely burning ghat. But, as in Gandhi's lifetime, peace won where force had failed. The mass hysteria was broken by the chanting of a hymn. Mahatma Gandhi has become immortal. In the rising flames, the spirit of a great man passed to his gods.